Sanibonani, dumelang molweni, shap kunjani, lami igama uSiboniso Sizo wakomnikazi Sibongo, and this is my views, my expressions. Manguthi uyaqala ukusijoyina, do the honors. Please do subscribe, share, utshele nabanye ukuthi we are here and sikuphathele okungaphathwa abaningi. Speaking of okungaphathwa abaningi, namhlanje we're doing a preview of the highly anticipated game between Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates. So many things have been said. Amabhakabhaka have been saying ukuthi Mamelodi Sundowns ukudla kwethu, Mamelodi Sundowns every cup siyabashaya, and Amasandawana on the other side they are saying come to e-league, we never get defeated by Orlando Pirates, or rather, we haven't been defeated by Orlando Pirates in a while. Kusho Amasandawana. But mina angizosho kuningi, ngifuna ukuthi ngidedele ucoach wethu mphela kube uyena osho okuningi mphela coach.
Hola sizomfethu kanjani?
More good, ube kunenkinga bezuzwile, how's it?
Hayi kumnandi mfethu sibonga ithuba sibheke igame kuphela.
Sezwile umsayipos our analyst ukuthi yena uthini about tomorrow's game. So sitting right now, let us give a coach an opportunity to talk about this highly anticipated game. Mamelodi Sundowns is currently doing well. They're on top of the log, and there is Orlando Pirates, which is also doing well currently, and they are just behind Mamelodi Sundowns with 6 points. Yet they also have a game in hand. Now they're going to be facing each other. These people are trying to run with this Betway Premiership. Thoughts, please.
Sure, going to the game of Saturday.
Yeah.
What I'm anticipating, big crowd.
Sold out.
Yeah, it's always sold out now. Pirates is a big team, guys. Pirates is a big team. They always getting them sold out. Now it's Pirates. You remember when I told you that now I'm seeing in my eyes when I'm watching, Pirates has more supporters than Kaizer Chiefs. Although we're not talking about Kaizer Chiefs.
I don't know about that, but it's fine. Because Orlando.
What's this thing in the stadium?
Orlando Stadium is relatively smaller than FNB. So people compare ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs mayidlala yona FNB ayigcwali, but Orlando Stadium iyagcwala. There is a huge difference between the two stadiums.
But now you can see ukuthi whenever they is sold out, Pirate is there. But yeah, going to a game Saturday. What I'm anticipating a highly tactical game. Firstly, you know that these teams, it's a battle of number 1 and number 2. It's a battle of the breaking rights.
Yeah.
Thirdly, these teams, they are representing us in a CAF Champions League. So you won't see an open game there. For me, we won't see an open game. You will see a very highly tactical game, a very close game, where you will see maybe 2 or 3 shots at goal each half for each team, maybe on target, maybe only one on the other side, and maybe only 1 or 2 on the other side. You won't see an open game. You will see a very highly tactical game and a very close game. So I'm seeing a Pirate going with their lineup, the well-known lineup. With Ushayine, and then because Lokuzane is injured, then Ukogi has been introduced. So because Ukogi and Usesane has not been playing together for the longest time, so for now I'm seeing that there will be some weakest link there. Then there will be Ufan Royen on the right, and then there will be Upasega Mago on the left. Then in the middle they will go with Makawuda Nombat, and then in 10 will be Maswangai. Then right wing forward it will be Dion Hoto. They will start with Umabas, and then left wing back, left wing forward, and then it will be Umfukeng. So, and then talking about the weaknesses.
Maybe before you go to the weaknesses, Wasubala was quite the scheme. Sesane is injured. Many people are saying this is now the opportunity for Olisanda to come back. Where is Nda in your lineup?
No way that you can see somebody that has never touched a ball. Even on Wednesday, he never touched the ball. So it's not even on the bench. So it means he's still there, nursing the injuries. Maybe he's still on the rehabilitation stage, but he has not come back. So Ukogi, because we have seen him being introduced, and then he has always been making the bench. So he's the one that is going to make sure that they put him there. And then when I'm talking about the weaknesses of your Orlando Pirates, I'm seeing them their combination with Usbisi, because they are not used to playing together. Yes, they did play together, but in the game you need that that consistently for you to have that understanding, such that that there is synchronization between you and the players, especially in defense. But both of them, they have leadership qualities. But I see that maybe they will make maybe one or two mistakes because they have not been playing together. And then another biggest weakness for Orlando Pirates is Umbat. Umbat, there's Sweeney in the midfield. Usually you don't see him. You only see him when he's going to do a long range. But other than that, combination or especially aggression, especially marking. So I'm seeing that, okay, they might be a weakest link. But other than that, I see a very tactical game. And then the strength of the Orlando Pirates is that Maswangai. And then also individual brilliance of Maswangai, and that high match temperament of him. Because he knows that the pressure is always on him. And then he always wants to make sure that they're not beaten by Sundowns. Even the mentality, that's why I'm saying you'll see a very, very close game. You'll see most tactical fouls time and again. The game will be played mostly on a transition. The game will be just a midfield battle. You won't see that much of Dion Hort, or you won't see that much of Mfukeng, you won't see that much of Umabasa. So it will be a very, very, very tactical game. And then if there is a goal, the goal will come on transition or a set place, but a goal maybe from a run of play, but just an open play goal, I don't see it coming. Then going to Sundowns.
Petsu, I'm very, very worried. Before you go to Sundowns, I'm very, very worried. And we go to this game, we've got so many great players, as you are mentioning them. But you're not giving them anything on this game. When you say Mfukeng, you're not giving him anything. You're not giving Hot or anything. These people are the people that have been the backbone of the Orlando Pirates. We've seen such games, those type of CAF Champions League games that are tactical. But these people were able to show up. They were able to show up in Cairo. They were able to show up in Algeria. So yini ngabavimba manje ukuthi benze the same?
Yes, they can because of as I've said, ukuthi big match temperament. Mfukeng can be quiet for 80 minutes, but when he get that one opportunity, that one successful dribble, he can punish you. Umaswangai can do all these things, dribbling and stuff, going backwards, and then, but whenever, after 80 minutes, when they want a goal, he changes, and then you see him this stage that now everything changes. The mentality, it changes. You will see from the bench, Kabelo Tlamin will come. There, they always switch on. They make sure when they want the goal. So I'm seeing that game, but for me, that game I'm not looking forward that much to watch that game, because that game sometimes, especially Orlando Pirate players, they become so physical to the Sundowns players, because now you can see that this thing of rival now is more closely with the Sundowns and the Pirate as opposed to the other teams. So, and then going
as opposed to the derby.
Yes, the intensity in terms of intensity. There is no one that wants to lose against between the Sundowns and the Pirates. There is no one that wants to lose. No one that wants to lose. I'm telling you. Yeah, you can go and ask the fans. They will comment there. They will tell you that the derby does not have that thing. But Sundowns and Pirates, they have that thing.
It's very competitive.
Very competitive, yes. Okay. Right. And then going to Sundowns, I'm saying Sundowns maybe going with 4-3-3. with one anchor. So it with Williams, I see Mtau coming back. I see Moteba at the left back. I see maybe
Hold
Lebus.
on. You just said Olisanda have not played a game in a while. He has not kicked the ball. Mtau, same thing. He hasn't played the game in a while because of that injury. So now he's coming back on such a big game. We did not even see him come a substitution over the weekend on Wednesday.
Yeah, the reason is simple. That match is a Champions League match. So there you rely on experience. But we have seen him that he is at the gym. So the difference is that we've seen Mtau that he is at the gym, but we haven't seen. I haven't seen the pictures of Olisanda at the gym. So definitely there you can't go with Mtunyela on that high magnitude game because this is like it's a Champions League match. So you can't go with Johannes that have not been finishing even 90 minutes. You can't go with Ulokuzan. Umreno is injured. You can't go with Mtunyela that you can see that he's still rusty. That they have not been playing for the maybe he started to play this year. He has not been played. We are going to the 15th game, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere there. But for the last 10 games he didn't play. So there is no way that he's coming there. You need experience when you're going to those games because those games, one mistake you get punished and then the results are gone. Sure. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying maybe at the back, maybe I'm seeing maybe they will bring Grant. Together with Ukos, and then the anchor will be Umkwena, and then the double 8 will be Marcelo, and I'm seeing Adams starting. Then in the front three it will be Repero on the left, and then Ushalulile in the middle, and then on the left wing forward, and then I see Ureinas. Reyners will be just wanting the possessor. It will be that both teams will be relying on transition because on an open play I know that maybe Motiba might not be the strongest, might not be the strongest, especially defensively. So Uhoto might have a run, but they will be able to cover him, I'm suspecting. But when we're talking about the weaknesses of Sundowns, obvious on the left there will be weakness. That's a weakness. In the middle, if they're starting with Jaden Adams, even if they're starting with Umkhuli, the same thing, because those guys, they are not good at marking and in ball recoveries, but they're only good when the team is in possession. So I'm seeing another weakness of Sundowns is that in front, Ulokuzan or Repero is not pressing that much like Omaswanghai. They're not good when it comes to defending, but they are always good in attacking. So that's what I'm seeing going to this game. 4-3-3, and then they will be just relying on trying to play on a transition. But I'm seeing Sundowns dominating a position and dominating in midfield because their midfield is so strong. They are so Marcelo hardly lose a possession. Jaden Adams 1-2 passes, 1-2 touches all the time. He doesn't spend much time on the ball, but he has an eye of making ama box entries. So Tebogo Mkwena, maybe if we can make maybe one mistake, but sometimes I don't know what's happening to him. Sometimes he makes silly mistakes, he misplaces the passes, but he knows that this game is game of high magnitude. We don't make any mistakes. So that's what I'm seeing on this game.
So Matthews just got the brace on Wednesday in the game before this game, and you're mentioning your players, but no mention of Matthews.
If you have noticed, also depends on the type of an opposition. Matthews have been getting in, but when the opposition is tired already, so that one Matthews is a game changer. So I don't see him starting a game because the game would be so tactical. You know, Matthews to so scral, so thin. So they will always be bulldozing him.
Slender.
But he slender too much.
Yeah.
So I know that he won't start. He definitely won't start. But he will come as an impact player because, as I said, that you will see Othaming coming in, and also on this other side, you will see Matthews they coming in trying to influence the game positively. So he will start on the bench.
Well, Mpela, Ascot. You're saying a very tactical game. You're seeing a boring game with maybe a goal on transition or a goal on a set piece. Who is scoring those goals? The one on transition or the one on set piece? Who is taking the game?
No, I'm thinking, my feeling is that Reiners is the one that is going to score. I have that feeling that Reiners will be the one that will score. And then I just feel that the score will be just 1-0. 1-0. Nothing else. I don't see, because what I know, since this is a home game for Sundowns, I don't see Sundowns losing to this match. I don't see them losing. And then I know that...
Maybe a draw?
Yeah, maybe a draw. But Sundowns losing, no way. No way. Because I know that the coach will lock the game, will rather take the draw rather than finding himself on the losing end. He will never lose.
That's it from Umpela, and this is my views. We will be watching with you Lapo Ekaya, Mamelodi Sundowns versus Orlando Pirates. This coming Saturday, tomorrow, local side. Highly anticipated game. Ukuthi ubani ozowina mina angazi. Probably when uyazi, please do comment usitshele nathi ukuthi uyavumelana no coach methi Sundowns is going to win. But what I've noticed is that each and every game, Pirates, just like Amapagapa got the edge, he always seems to get these predictions against Orlando Pirates. These predictions, I'm predictions, but they're always against Orlando Pirates.
There is nothing wrong about prediction. When we are predicting, there is no one that knows. That's why we are predicting.
But it can't be that all the time when we are predicting.
The problem is you. The problem is you.
How am I the problem?
No, it's you. I mean, I only said Pirate won't win there in Cairo. And then when I've been busy saying I said Pirate won't win in Pelusitata, I said Pirate won't win anywhere.
Last week was a Pirates win.
Who would
against the Kaizer Chiefs?
Young Bamba match. Because I was going with the sentiment that when you're going to the derby, the team that is always on form loses in the derby. So
this is my views, my expressions. Please subscribe, share, I am here. The coach that is always against Amapagapaga is here. From me, we are out of here.